Hi, I'm Mike from Become a Better Guitar Player. Today I'm going to show you how to play Man in the Box by Alice in Chains. Okay, it's a pretty cool song. Keep in mind, if you want to play along with them online on a recording, they're tuned down a flat. So E would become E flat, A would become A flat, and so on. You tune down a half a step, they call that. Okay, so I'm tuned at a regular tuning just to show how to play it. Okay, so to begin with, it starts out with this sort of dark, sort of a dark sounding rhythm, and it goes. And what that is you're gonna bar down here on the 5th fret, okay? And then you're going to keep that open E string going. And they alternate onto that little riff there. So it goes. And what that is you go from the 5th fret on the E string to the 7th fret on the E string, and then back to that original chord. So it goes. Okay, and then there's also this and what that is Jerry Cantrell has a squawk box, they call it, where you put this tube in your mouth and it sounds like a wah pedal. A lot of people play with a wah pedal. You can get by doing that. So, but here's the notes. You're going to slide down to the 9th fret on the D string. And then you're going to play the 7th and the 9th fret on the G string, just like this. And you're going to slide down to the 7th fret on the D string. It's going to go 7, 9, 5. So it's going to go. It goes. Then it goes. Then it goes 7, 5, and then 5 on the A string, and then 7 on the A string. Then it goes back to the original. Then it comes into the verse. And then during the verse, it goes into this little segue into this sort of a chorus here. And before it does it, it goes. And to do that, you're going to hit the 5th fret on the A string, 7th fret on the E string, then back on the 5th fret, and then it slides down to this G chord and this sort of a blues chord thing here. You're gonna bar the 3rd fret. You're gonna take your ring finger and you're gonna lay it across these 2 strings here. Reach over with your pinky, and it's kind of a stretch, and you're gonna, it's sort of a blues thing here. So you're gonna bar the 3rd fret, lay this finger across the 5th fret like that, and then you're going to take your pinky, and on the 7th fret on the A string, you're going to tap it and raise it up. Then you're going to go back to this. Okay, you go. Okay, so I'm going to go over this real quick like here you go. And that part is 7/5 on the A, 7/5 on the E, down to the 3rd fret, and then an E chord. For that chord, you just bar these strings, keep the open E, and crash into it, and then it does one of these G's like this, where you're going to put your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret, these 2 fingers on the 3rd fret of the E and the B, then you're going to go to a D. It's a simple D with your 2nd fret on the G string, 3rd fret on the B string, 2nd fret on the E string. And then it hits an A, and it's just a simple A where he bars over like this. So it goes. And then you hit an open E string and you hit it on the 3rd fret again like that. And that's the basic parts for that song. And it's kind of a long song, so you'd have to listen to it and play along with it, put those parts together. But those are the basic chords and riffs in that song. So hope you got something from this. If you did, great. Subscribe to my channel and leave some comments or suggestions for things in the future, and have a great day. Thank you.